You are strong, you are beautiful, you are loved, you belong, and I'm so proud of you.
Crazy.
Well, I mean, we put the pool water over there. Neighbors would just have to find out. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I've got a little, is it a little update? I don't know. I'm going to share it with you anyway, because if this comment is real, then this is, well, like if it comes from an actual neighbour, if it's like verified, because I haven't been able to verify it. If it is, if it's true, then it's a pretty interesting, what's the right word? Closure to the whole septic tank gate kerfuffle incident shenanigan thing, you know what I mean? It's just this whole thing. Basically, as a quick recap, Alicia was caught in one of her earlier videos basically saying that they were draining pool water onto the neighbour's yard, and they wanted to come up with a plan whereby they were able to sort of bypass the whole septic tank issue by just washing clothes and then draining the water into the neighbour's yard.
Yes it is, but I like it. It works.
Can we also just take a moment to realise that these are in fact plates? They look like washable plates. They're all the same size plates as well, which is a little bit confusing, but her portions all look to be the same size. Anyway, this was supposedly around like the septic. She was still doing the dishes around this point, wasn't she? It's really confusing why that, like, maybe they realised they really had to start conserving water. I am so dim. I'm not completely sure how septic tanks work. I really couldn't tell you. Why do I even decide to talk about things that I literally have no idea, I have no clue about? But these are plastic plates. Someone did, like, actually numerous people were pointing us out in my comment section. I was like, yeah, these are plastic coloured plates. So they did used to use them once upon a time. The whole thing is ultra confusing, I will just say. But this is proof that she hasn't always bought the paper plates, because here we have it. So this is actually the comment in question where someone said, "We are their neighbours. The county health department was called last year and this was taken care of. Yes, this is illegal and it will become an annual call to the county by us." Now, I then went and apologised? No, I didn't apologise, no. I went and responded and said, "I'm so sorry I had to go through that. I hope it's not still happening now." Now, they didn't respond to me. I didn't reach out or anything like that. But if this is true, then this is quite the closing. So let us just... I can't say pretend because I have no idea. Obviously, you do have people online who can make up fake personas and all of that. One question I do ask is like, why would you do that? Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? That's just like, it's just giving us nothing. So maybe this is actually their neighbours, and like Alicia has actually been given a slap on the wrist for doing this. Then that is wild. At least their neighbours have found out about it. Now, I have also come across a TikTok where Alicia was basically saying our neighbours hate us. Now, where is this on this timeline? I'm going to go and have a little look-see. I can't quite remember where it is on this neighbour hate us timeline, but do they literally have like neighbour wars or something? If the comment is like verified and the comment is genuine, then I'm so happy that you guys actually noticed. I'm so happy you guys noticed. For all I know, I could be talking to someone who's not even their neighbour, but I'm going to pretend like it is, okay? It would also make sense on the whole timeline front, because she has, of course, been using the laundromat for a little while. So this would make sense if they're saying, oh, it was already dealt with last year, which means that they did not, in fact, get away with it. I mean, how could you get away with something like that? It just makes zero sense to me whatsoever. It really was. Honestly, that whole video completely shocked me. I was like, how can your neighbours not notice this? This is so silly. But yeah, I'm hoping that was closure, and that is, you know, I'm hoping that comment is something, and maybe perhaps she is not still, you know, dumping chlorine water in the bloody hedgerows. I don't even know.
My laundry routine for my family of 14.
Right, another very interesting point to make. I'm trying to put my non-judgy pants parenting thing on, right? But I saw her What We Eat in a Day, and the only reason why I was watching it was because obviously it was a around the world night, and I got a bit of a bonnet about them. But there was this one bit about the lunch that really did intrigue me, and weirdly enough, it also intrigued other people as well. It was the Taco Bell leftovers. Why did I say that so weirdly? Taco Bell leftovers. Now, do I like takeaway the next day? Yeah, but I wouldn't put Taco Bell as one that I would want to eat the next day, if you know what I mean. Like, depending on what you get, I don't know, just the wrap, like the tortilla wrap, everything would just be a bit weird. Like, am I alone in thinking that this is a bit strange?
I packed them leftover Taco Bell with corn, applesauce, Go-Gurt, chips, salsa, queso.
So it wasn't just that made me go like, oh, it's a bit weird, because you know what, eat whatever you want. I do think that leftover Taco Bell's a bit too far for me, but that's maybe just me. I'll read some comments in a minute. What is interesting though is that why are they buying so much Taco Bell that they're going to be all eating it for leftovers the next day? Do you know what I mean? Like, it just goes to show that everything she buys it's got to be so much, because if every single one of the kids is like going to school with like leftovers, it's obvious that you just bought way too much at the very beginning. Like, food waste, hello. But anyway, one person said, I work at Taco Bell, leftovers aren't it. And Alicia said, we never waste Taco Bell here. And then someone underneath went on to basically say, like, how much are you buying? You know, for that to be used as leftovers. I'm just sorry, my voice completely just went there. But we never waste Taco Bell. I'm just like, I wouldn't want it next day. There's an Indian, a curry, I will eat it the next day depending on what it is. A lot of other fast food, like, you know, when shit like chips, fries, whatever, they go weird. I don't know. There are some things I wouldn't, and Taco Bell is just one of them. Another person said, you're really mad about the leftover Taco Bell. At least she feeds them. And someone was like, the bar is really that low. I'd like, at least she feeds them. Like, whatever. Do you know what I mean? But it was just that comment. Well, at least she's feeding them something. It's like, yeah, that is a great point. I will take your hat. I'll take my hat off to you there. That is a real great point. But then equally, like, the bar is really low. It's like, yeah, like, to be honest, with a lot of Alicia's videos, right, her fans will just jump to her defense. And I'm not saying this is like the be all and end all, because some kids might actually like that for lunch, you know. I'm not gonna like yuck someone's yum. However, a lot of her fans will just jump to the defense, being like, well, at least they're fed, at least they've got somewhere to sleep, at least they've got this and that. It's like, yeah, guys, but that's not the point. You know what I mean? So the next post we're going to jump to actually is, once again, it's a Reddit post, so I will flag it up here. I'll give some credit. Where basically there was a car that Alicia and Josh had bought for one of their kids' birthdays. I'm pretty sure it was like their last birthday. Last? Oh, I can't remember. It's one of the elder kids. Where Alicia was buying them a car. Now, I saw that picture, and the guy who sold the car to Alicia wanted to like take a picture and then post it on their company website, and being like, you know, gushing over it, like, hey, look, like Alicia, like the Family Channel woman, oh my god, like we're selling her a car, da 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 da. Anyway, so when I saw it, I was like, super sleeves, how the hell do you manage to find this? Like, it's obviously like public, it's like on their company website, so I'll share it here. But I then thought, wait, hold on a minute, hold your biscuit tin, right? Do you remember when Alicia was going on about the House of Mercy, and there was that hoo-ha on, did she donate the stuff, did she not? She definitely didn't donate the sandwiches. Who knows if she donated anything else? And what basically came of it is that, I'll link the video so you can go watch the full aftermath of that. But one of the things that did strike me was the fact that they also have an Instagram page, and I'll try and find it again if I can, where every single time someone comes in, donates, helps out, volunteers, they write it and they post a picture on the company website. And what I'm trying to get at, right, and I did say, I was like, this is a bit weird, because Alicia would be pouncing at that opportunity to have a photo taken so that everyone can go, wow, look at what you've done, look how much you've given. Like, you would, wouldn't you? You just would. So I thought that was a little bit sneaky suspicious. But then here we are, which is just backing up my point, as she's posing for a picture with the car salesman, but somehow there was no pictures taken with her donating all this stuff, like thousands of pounds worth of stuff. Duty. Do we see why? Do we see where I'm getting at right here? I just thought it was a bit weird. I thought it was a bit strange. I don't even know. That car salesman guy looked like it was the happiest day of his life. A part of me's going, oh, that's quite cute. But another part of my sneaky suspicious brain is kicking and I'm going, well, where is the House of Mercy pictures? Oh, by the way, she still hasn't gotten a month of February new organisation charity up yet. There's still none. We still don't know who we're supposed to be donating to this month. Who am I going to donate to if Alicia doesn't tell me to donate to them? There's been no talk, and they've said that they've been ill, and they said that they did this and that. They did a whole post about being ill, but then their uploads don't really match it, and it's all a bit confusing. Like, I do get, like, people can batch make content and then, like, reel it out. Sometimes I do that if I know that I'm going away or if I know I'm going to be too busy. I'll do that. So maybe she's doing that, but who really knows? And this is the last part of the video that I'm then going to close it on. I'm so sorry this video has been short. I do get that. Usually they're about 15 to 20 minutes long. Sometimes averagely, I'll say averagely, but sometimes they're a little bit shorter because sometimes I can't find a minute or a moment to film. I can't do it. Like, got kids about or whatever. Like, I really can't. So anyway, so my last point is that basically as I was actually recording this, I've been taking little breaks. I've noticed that one of their kids' birthday vlogs is now up. And what I have found strange about this whole entire thing is there have been so many people, like an ungodly amount of people, asking, hey, where's so-and-so's birthday? Why are you hiding so-and-so's birthday? Oh my God, I'm so sad. I want to see so-and-so's birthday. And I just want to bring it back to the point that why does everyone care? Like, this is a small child. This is a small child. They're 12. And they have strangers on the internet literally begging and asking, and actually some of which getting literally annoyed about the fact that they can't see this kid's birthday. Every single birthday that Alicia ever does for any of the kids is documented, like literally every single step along the way. I can't remember the last time I came across a family vlogger that documented their life and all of the milestones and all of that in this much detail. I mean, for goodness sake, I literally watched one of their kids on TikTok the other day getting their braces, like getting braces rewired or put on or whatever. And I'm just like, every single thing is a thing. And the problem is that people are now starting to get annoyed and they feel entitled about the fact that they can't see certain kids' birthdays and things. And it's so weird to me. It just completely weirds me out. I can't imagine living like that, being like that, having a mum that would do that. And I just want to ask the people who care this much, why? Like, why do you feel entitled to, like, I'm not talking about the people that are like semi-curious. There are some people that literally are angry with Alicia. And like, I'm not talking about it from like a snarkier perspective, like literally like supporters. I've read her comment section with people getting really sad and upset and irritated that they can't see this kid's birthday. What is the matter with you all? Like, what is up? What is up with that? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I simply just don't understand. Like, poor kid, they're going to grow up having this weird, like, expectation that you have to uphold to people you don't even know. I don't know. I thought I'd just close on that because, yeah, I felt like rambling about it because I just think it's a little bit strange. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. I hope you all take care of yourselves, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
The hose would run all the way across over into that landfill.
Orange plate.
I said it was crazy.
Yes, it is. But I like it. It works.